Hi everyone, today I'm sharing my new thoughts and reflection on the episode 7 of the CrashCourse Psychology. The main idea of this is about believing is saying. We may hear a lot of times about saying is believing, but this one flips that on its head. It shows us how our beliefs actually shape what we say. In other words, our perception of reality is not just based on what our eyes capture, but how our brain interprets that input. Wow, that's interesting. So it explains that the perception is not a direct window to the world. It is a constructive process actually. Our brains take the raw data from our senses and then fill in the blanks using our past experiences, expectations, and contexts. That means we don't just see what's there. We see what we expect or believe to be there. It uses cool examples like the optical illusions and ambiguous images to show how a same visual information can be interpreted in totally different ways. Like one person might see a duck, another sees a rabbit, and both of them are technically correct. It all depends on how your brain processes the image. This made me realize how much our perception is filtered through our own mental lens. Honestly speaking, it's very mysterious to me because I always thought of my senses, like especially the sight, the vision, right, as very objective thing. However, this reminds me that our brains are constantly editing, predicting, and even guessing, all without us realizing it. What does it mean? It means like hallucinations are always there. And today, like we mentioned so many times about mitigating the hallucinations produced from the large language models or more advanced artificial intelligence products. But our human beings actually keep producing hallucinations all the time because of our perception system works like that. And I feel, so many arguments, misunderstandings, they are happening all the time. We might say the same situation, but we could interpret it completely differently based on our background, emotions, and assumptions. A lot of factors, right? It also explains how two people can just witness the same event but remember it differently. I don't think it's just a memory thing. I think the perception is maybe the key factor there. So I feel this episode really opens my eyes, and I'm start to think about what is the difference between the objectivity and the subjectivity, right? It's like, our reality, it's like built on, or it's a built environment, it's a built thing. But what do we believe? What do we expect? Even our culture, language, or shape what we think we see. And our attention system, right? It's like, we may use the attention architecture or the framework to create the neural network, the AI. However, we ourselves are using ourselves like the reinforced attention system to capture different information from the external world. Even we are living maybe the very similar external world. That's why some people may feel they are lucky, they are happy. However, some people may feel so depressed and unhappy, even they are just in almost exactly the same conditions, or the physical build conditions. Let's put that in that way. Anyway, I feel this is what really attracts me, and I feel this crash course provides so many insights to help understand our amazing brains. Yeah, thank you. I'm looking forward to the future episodes learning. Yeah, thank you for watching.